you'll get into this incredible cycle of violence and destruction that we seem to be in.
Yes, in the past year, the crime has risen dramatically in the United States after tapering down over the last 30 years before that. The murder of last year, 20,000 versus 16,000 the year before. You see it in these cities. There was a survey of 57 cities in this country where the murder rate last year went up 37% on average. And so no wonder police are resigning, and they are not being backed by their political leaders. And you have the mayor of Chicago saying now she wants police officers to have to get permission from a supervisor to give chase to a criminal on foot. We already saw in another city what happened when police couldn't chase a car with a gunman in it because they had to get permission to do that. So this kind of thing just undermines morale. And hopefully these cities, the voters will take matters in their own hands and give the police the backing, because you can't have a functioning city without public safety, period.
It's hard to resist the conclusion that these Democratic leaders in many of these cities actually really do want to literally undermine the police. They're quite happy to see the police withdraw. They're quite happy to see morale hit so hard. This is the whole idea of defunding the police. They actually want somehow, they seem to favour the criminals over the police.
Well, that's right. And you saw the hypocrisy in New York where a mayoral candidate says she wants to defund the police, and yet she has her own private security. She's got the funds to do it. So that kind of hypocrisy is rampant.
It's not just against the police. It's against the working class, middle class, productive people of the society being attacked by the retarded left and BLM. This is a war. This country's probably not going to survive. We have a dedicated population of 13% of BLM members who do not want to buy the program. And the capitulation from the white folks, right? Kwanzaa. Now it's Juneteen. Juneteen. They got their own national anthem. And you watch a hockey game and the crowd sings the national anthem. Every player on the ice salutes and honors the country. And a lot of those players are from Eastern Europe, Russia, but they honor the hand that feeds them. And then you have the Hamites of the NBA and the NFL. You know what the N stands for. So let's just keep giving them holidays. Martin Luther King Day, right? And you know what Black history is? Their history is all about them crying about being persecuted. That's their only history. Imagine if they had a history month for Italians. They would need 6 months. Everything from Galileo to Michelangelo, Leonardo, Marcus Aurelius, Julius Caesar. Do I need to go on? I won't even bring up the Greeks. It's even more copious. But a civilization that never built a building other than a grass and wood hut 1 story tall from Africa should have a month of history. They never had a language. There's never been a great philosopher from Africa, of African descent. I'm not talking about Egyptians and Phoenicians, Carthaginians. I'm talking about blacks. But we keep capitulating to this inanity. Rap music and violence, killing each other, and when they're not killing each other, they're killing innocent people. Hey, but it's okay, because we got MLK Day, and we got Kwanzaa, and now we got Juneteen. Isn't the world in ducky shape?